morning. Today I'm bringing you step 5. In fact, I'm going to split it into two sections, 5A and B. So today, 5A, I'm going to talk to you about cherishing. This is all about the heart chakra and love, passion, healing. So it's a lovely green colour. It's all the greens, but imagine maybe a grass green, an emerald green. Imagine it in your heart and emanating from you. And also when you're opening your heart, that means you're accepting. You're able to bring it in as well. You deserve all that love that people want to give you. So open your heart and accept. When people do things for you, say thank you. And they will feel grateful that you've said thank you, because then you're accepting their gift, their action, whatever they're doing for you. So that's a lovely thing to say thank you to people. So today I want to talk about friends, family, community, those who are close to you. We all have an inner circle, if you like, of people who are close to us, who we see a lot of, and maybe we talk to a lot at the moment on the phone and FaceTime. And yes, it's really special to stay in touch with those people. We should be really hanging on to the strings that attach us to all of those people. They are very important to us. They're what keep us going. It's almost like we're connected. We are as one. And by helping them, we're also helping ourselves. Just by staying in contact. And everyone needs a little bit of I'm thinking about you at the moment. So I want you to think about that inner circle of people within that group that when you come away from, you feel more whole, you feel more you, because you can feel this from them, that they love you for exactly who you are. You don't need to put makeup on, you don't need to be wearing a particular outfit or the right clothes. You don't need even to say the right things. You could just be quiet in a corner, not feeling yourself maybe, and they will still love you for exactly who you are. And those are the people, perhaps you might want to think about this, like acknowledge a little list in your head. That most of us will have less than 5, maybe less than 5 people on, be able to count on one hand. And think about those people and then send them love in your mind's eye. Send them appreciation, thankfulness, and love from your heart, that you acknowledge and appreciate that they love you for who you are. That means a great deal in life, and those people will probably stay with you all the way through, for all trials and tribulations, things that happen to all of us throughout our lives. They are the special ones. And it's really nice to those people to send them a little something. So maybe you might want to send a gift, a little something, or a thank you card, just saying I appreciate you. Or you may want to make them something. So I feel personally that if you make something for someone, you are giving even more to that person than simply buying them something and giving them a meal or something in the post. So imagine being able to write them a card and write down exactly some lovely, encouraging, supportive, loveful words that you can write and send in that card. And they'll probably never throw that card away. They'll probably always hang on to it, maybe have it somewhere that they could see it every day to make them feel better about themselves. Because even what looks like the strongest of people, even everyone has moments where they may doubt themselves. And so something like that on the mantelpiece or by their bedside table may make them feel better. So think about making them a meal, making them something you could send in the post, and it's a nice thought that they will treasure that, and also that you are sending your love with that item, and that is really apparent. So when they receive it, they know that you've spent time on it. It's really special. Also, so those are the people that you can immediately think that you want to send some love. Think about other people that sadly when you come away from, you don't feel as whole as you did when you arrived. So maybe there's a part of that meeting that makes you query yourself or question yourself as to whether you've said or done the right thing. You're not quite fitting into what they want from you, and there's obviously maybe an undercurrent of friction. Maybe it's unspoken or spoken. We all have lots of different relationships. So to those people, also envisage them in your mind's eye and send them love. And what helps is a book I read many years ago that many people have read called To Kill a Mockingbird. And To Kill a Mockingbird, the main character, the solicitor in Southern America, is Atticus Finch. And he told his young daughter one day to be able to understand why someone else acts in a certain way, you need to put their shoes on and walk around a little. And it's just such a simple and lovely comment. And his daughter really pondered on this because they were trying to understand the Deep South and the relationships between blacks and whites at that time. And she was then really able to understand what was going on. And this is really pertinent to what's going on in the world at the moment. And we all should do that. Put those shoes on and walk around a little bit. And you'll notice that maybe you'll have an enlightenment. Maybe you'll suddenly understand. And even if we don't understand, sometimes it takes a little bit more of questioning and listening to find out why that person is acting, talking like they are. They may have been brought up in an entirely different way to ourselves, to yourself. And so therefore, none of us have had exactly the same upbringing. Even myself and my siblings have all had quite different upbringings. We're all different people. So when you're thinking about walking around in their shoes, then send them some love, some understanding, some sympathy, some empathy, because hopefully we'll be able to have this connectedness with them. And when we connect, we are as one. When we realise that we are all the same at the end of the day, we all have the same feelings, the same sometimes negative feelings and sometimes really positive feelings. And they're all mixed up in this big mush in our heads and our hearts, our actions and when we speak. And we are all the same. So we can understand each other. And that will help us to realise the connectedness, we are as one. And what a lovely thing to think that other people can then understand us in that way, as well as when we try and understand them. So a little bit of understanding and send love from your heart. So this is part 1. I'm coming to you with a real cracker tomorrow for part 2. I can't wait to share with you. So lots of love from my heart chakra to yours. Have a good Sunday. Bye.